Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more Dragon Age Origins. That pounding music means exciting things are about to happen. We are here in Ostagar, and here's our crew, our band of merry adventurers. And there's a couple things we're going to do before we go out to the Korcari wilds. I have been remiss in relearning the game here. I'm going to go ahead and give Davith some stuff here to work with. But what I have been doing is forgetting about this little drop down right here. So I've been painstakingly setting these, and I'm not going to do that anymore. At least not for now. I'm going to use controller because that gives me a lot of glyph of paralysis. And then later on, when they get more talents and this gets more full, I'll start to, and I also get companions that stay with me as I've played this enough to know that Davith and Jory, well, that's all I'll say about that. So, Alistair, I'll keep the way he is. I set him up custom and it works for me. For Davith, I'm going to go for Archer. And over here, for Jory, I think I might go with Defender. Yeah. Just want to make sure. Self any. Whenever it says self any, I change that to combat. Because otherwise, he's always activating rapid shot when he doesn't need to be activating it. So, that has everybody set up. Also, there are a couple of things that I forgot to do here. Whoops, as I completely mess around with the camera. Wrong key. Wrong button. So, there's two things that I have kind of forgotten to do here, and I want to take care of them. It is my understanding that you can buy a backpack here.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let's look at his main supplies because I've decided that I think I'd like Ilyis to do herbalism. And so for that, we need some... I'm going to get her some lyrium dust. Well, actually, you know what? Before I do that, let me sell some things. Leather boots, chainmail, gray iron. Requires 16 strength, medium armor. Oh, she might put that on, actually. She should probably be wearing that. She's got dwarven armor on now, but this is definitely stronger armor. Gray iron, so I will put that on her. Let's sell that shield. I'm going to keep that mark of vigilance. Maybe somebody needs it. Definitely not going to sell any of that. I don't have anything over there to sell. Let me go back out into the inventory here and trade out that chainmail. There she goes. Look at her, a chainmail wielding mama. Definitely the warrior mage. Okay, then back into the quartermasters.
Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, now we can start selling. Dwarven armor. It's hard for her to give this up because it's from her people, the dwarves, even though she's an elf. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch the first episodes. You'll be like, are you drinking? That's an elf. Like, no, I'm not drinking. That's an elf who thinks she's a dwarf, practically. Now, I want to buy some lyrium dust to make some magic potions. Flasks, I should say. I don't need 99 flasks. How about 30? Elf fruit. for making healing potions. And deep mushroom for making Mabari Crunch. Well, why might you need Mabari Crunch? Well, I have done a little bit of researching, and I happen to know that the reason you need Mabari Crunch is for your hound, who we will be going to talk to the houndsman next. And then it keeps changing it. I don't want this here. I want this here, and I want this here. Stop moving it. Mabari Crunch. I'm going to create 2 of those, and then spend the rest of it on my elf fruit, on my potions, health potions, lesser lyrium potion, and that fills us up, gives us a little bit more of each of those. Is that greater? Or that's a health poultice. So let's go back into the inventory here, and we should have lesser health poultice. There we go. Mabari Crunch, which we can't use yet. Lesser lyrium potion, and there we go. Okay, that should give that gives us the inventory I was looking for. Now, oh, sorry, gentlemen.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh, how did I get over here? How did I get over here? Did you guys see that? That was quite a jump. I was just at the quartermaster's, and then I was here. I did not stop recording. I did not edit that. Wow, that was weird. I don't know how I just jumped from all that frickin' way down here up to there. Don't know. But where I was trying to go, that was a crazy jump. Let me know if you've ever had that happen to you. That was very weird. I've never had that happen in all the time I've been playing Dragon Age. Here. This is where we want to go.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Well, Ilyis would definitely admit that she doesn't know anything about dogs. As far as she is concerned, they were always cared for by the royal houndsman of her house, of House Iduken. I unfortunately may not be able to offer you any assistance. I do not know anything about dogs.
It's not what you know so much as what you are, really. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Well, what makes you think that I may be able to muzzle him? More than a big man such as yourself?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
I am not yet a Grey Warden, but just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
I don't see how he could be imprinted to me. Could he?
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him.
Alistair, maybe this is something that falls under your expertise.
Nope, dogs and I don't get along. You do it if you're so eager. Just leave me out of it.
Well, then I suppose it is up to me. I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. So number 2 is kill the dog. If anyone ever picks that, I'm never talking to you again, ever. Don't admit that you picked them in the comments, because I'll never talk to you again. Forget it. Okay, put the muzzle on the dog. Ilyis takes a deep breath and then reaches out with a soothing voice. Hold still. Hold still. Come here. Hold still.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Yes, I am going there now, in fact.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red center.
Will the dog be all right without the flower should I not find it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
All right. I will see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I was so tempted to click on some of those other answers, but they just weren't what Ilyis would say. Plus, I really want this dog, so we're gonna get the dog, because I want the dog. Plus, also, and this is one story fact here for Ilyis, is that these hounds, you know, she's already talked to this Ash Warrior leader, and the fact that they are using an ancient dwarven technique to work with these hounds and to create bonds with them fascinates her greatly. So she's thinking she may be able to do something similar. Keep her dwarven heritage, or at least her raising as a dwarf, being raised as a dwarf, alive. So here we go into the Korcari wilds.
Let's get started.
Oh.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
I have a cup of tea sitting just next to me, some Earl Grey with a bit of milk and cinnamon and agave nectar, and I am looking forward to battle. Nothing rages inside the savage beast like a cup of Earl Grey. What do you say? Oh, and also before I head forward, I'm going to change out things here just a little bit. I would like you to be here. You here and you here, and where did my other thing just go? Number 2 was here and then it disappeared. Where did it go? Crapola. Spells and talents. Arcane Bolt. It disappeared. Okay, she tends to use Arcane Bolt automatically, but just in case I want to throw out some extra energy. I haven't got anything else much to put down here. Aura of Protection. That's about it. Since I know we're going in, I'm going to cast Aura of Protection now. No point in wasting it until I'm on the battle. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's my favorite thing to say nowadays, it seems like. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Gentlemen, wolves ahead. Ready your weapons. Woohoo! Glyph time! And I've learned to put the glyph a little bit ahead of the wolves so that they run right into it. Perfect. Trap triggered on this wolf. Let's take him. Beat the crap out of him, Ilyis. Whack! 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 Back up, honey. You're being swallowed here.
Come now, defend yourself! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Oh, bam, honey. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, okay, I see. You did it. Okay, just want to make sure I didn't miss anything up here, which I didn't. There is a body over here. Oh. He is dressed in the clothes of the Chantry. I wonder what he could be doing out here. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. Apologies for leaving early for the wilds, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. The landmarks are as follows. Walk along a path of roots and stones. There you'll find our meeting point. Missionaries going out into the wilds. What insanity is this? What could possibly draw them to this place?
Over here!
A dying soldier.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Ilyis's first brush with a need for mercy. We must take him back. We must take him back. He cannot be left out here alone to fend for himself.
If you just bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Okay. Oh, she's such a cutie pie. A badass, but a cutie pie. You forget, Sir Jory, that I have magic at my command. And to Ilyis, that really does make her, in her mind, make her not quite invincible, but definitely more powerful than most. We will be fine.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
All right, let's get a move on, because I'm in the mood to kill some darkspawn. Oh, yeah. Any darkspawn over here? Ooh, a wildflower. And a bunch of darkspawn over the hill. Okay. That might be the flower we were looking for. And there's a bunch of darkspawn. Let's first,
This should be easy enough.
Okay, and that... Let's just head right in. So I've also got a new, let's just head right up here. I've got a new, let me pause for a second. And I meant to put a glyph down and completely messed it up. This is, number 5. It's Turn Evil. Turn Evil. It's part of the Divine School. Target undead, demon, or darkspawn will be overcome with fear, preventing it from taking action for a short time. Let's target this dude right here. Well, no, wait. I went to Turn Evil. Oh, I see. Well, I don't know if that worked. It's hard to tell. I don't think it... yeah, it did. This guy right here, back here that I'm hitting, it worked. Oh, yeah. Did you hear that noise? It sounded very much much like somebody. Yeah, that was great. Okay. Darkspawn are incredibly vile and also incredibly bilious. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything up here. Yep, I was missing something. It's a good thing I looked, because otherwise... Oh.
Right.
The poor soldiers. And there's some death root over there and some more soldiers over there waiting for us. But we won't give them the satisfaction. We'll make them come to us. It's over here. Nothing really, but let me just double check. What I can see. Because the first time I played this, I... Whoa! Oh, hello, gentlemen. How y'all doing? Did you put that glyph down by yourself? Oh, you did? Oh, great. He's frozen. Let's go get him. Run, 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 run. Move faster. Move faster. You're going to be unfrozen by the time you get up there. Yep. And then number 5, turn evil. Oh, see, right there it does work. Honey, hit the one who's turned evil. Hit the one who's scared. Kill him. Awesome. Oh, wait, no, that's Alistair. Don't kill Alistair. Oops. Do not kill Alistair. I don't want Alistair. I want F1, F2, F1. Here we go. Okay. That's the direction we were coming from. We were heading in this direction. If I remember correctly, there is an entire area here. Yes, there is. Where's everybody? Oh, good. Oh, cool. So she puts the glyph down automatically. That's awesome. I guess it's kind of silly, but that's what tactics mean, I guess. Ooh, great. Oh, she's knocked down. Get up, honey. Oh, I love it. Oh, here's somebody over here.
Weapons at the ready.
Nice. Okay. So,
this should be easy
yeah,
enough.
there's something that I'm pushing that's causing me to change team members. And it's not the F1 key, so I don't know what that is. I'll have to work that out. Okay, chainmail, a bunch of other stuff. What is this area? Is there anything here that shows us what this is? A chastened trail sign. Where was that? I just saw it. Right here? Oh, I see. It's kind of on the ground, kind of hidden. That didn't do anything. I don't see anything. I guess that was just something on the ground. Okay. I thought there was, I really thought there was like a chest over here. If I remember correctly, I thought there was something buried in the ground right here. That's what happens when you play a game and you barely remember that you've played it and what's going on. I guess not. If I'm missing something, let me know. But that was the chastened camp, it looks like. That's where we just were. Oh, here's another flower. Nope. I guess we've already got a flower, so it won't let us pick that one. Invisible wall. I hate invisible walls. I don't like walking under the poor dead guys. I'm really sorry about that,
Look
you
there.
guys.
Poor slobs.
I hate that.
That just seems so excessive.
There's some loot up there, and we're gonna go get it. We can figure out how to get over there. keep reminding myself that this is not Skyrim and you can't just run up places. Sorry about the dead guys. Oh, I hate that. Can we go over here? Yes. Hot dog!
Say your prayers! Right to the face!
Yeah, there it is. It's switching again. I don't want to switch to Jory. There are some wolves over here. Some wolves fighting. Let's head on over and help them out. Oh! These are bad guys.
You're getting sloppy.
Listener. Yelling. So I think I'm going to pause because something's causing me to switch characters. Something that I'm clicking on because I'm not hitting the F1 keys to do it. Okay, and there's a locked target up here. Oh.
As you wish.
Items received. Last will and testament. Quest updated. You found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Korcari wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jeddah and Redcliffe. Let's find that cache or cache or cache. Yeah. That word's always been hard for me. Unlocked! And we have a level up. Yay! Money looted. Okay. So let's do this level up real quick. Right. Acquire quick mind and observant eye. Can find weaknesses. Magic. I still think she needs most to go for that strength. And 1 in constitution. Yep. $25 magic. So what I'm going for is this glyph of warding. That bestows nearby allies. But let's see what's down here. Define shield. Granting more additional armor. Prayer. Aura of might. I think we're going to go for prayer. And while I'm at it, arcane bolt. Clustered with at least 2 allies, rank is normal or higher, nearest visible, and then self, game mode, combat, action, usability, activate mode, aura of protection. That will do. Prayer, that's for healing, okay. I wonder if I should use prayer. Her health isn't going down very much yet. I'm still playing on easy mode. But I will be using that later on. I love this building in the water. Whoa, hello. Did you hear that? Is that your tummy? Did you do that? Where'd you go? Whoa, hello. Man, they literally just come out of the ground.
Time for some fun!
Where'd he go? There's one more. I I hear him. Either somebody is, wow, they just dive right out of the ground. That's crazy.
On it.
More elf fruit. Yay. I have to admit, I really like this game, and I'm very glad that we are back to being able to play it. Saving game. Uh-oh. That means we're about to get jumped. We are about to get jumped, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really looking forward to it. I have a feeling we're about to get jumped right about here. Yep. No. Go for it.
Any last words?
Yeah. Last words are, eat it. No, where you going? Where you going, you chicken? You couldn't have that? You can't handle it? Oh, trap triggered. Get over here. Where are you going?
You had it coming.
Oh, I see.
On it.
I'm gonna pause here for a minute and do a turn evil. Oh good, somebody's frightened. Beat the crap out of him.
Desperation is an ugly perfume.
Desperation is an ugly perfume. Oh yeah. Is that everybody? Haha. Yay!
Let's get started.
Just doing some looting here. Who just walked in a trap again? Who did it? Davith, was that you? You did that, didn't you?
Right.
Perlock Emissary. Darkspawn Staff. And then I have a feeling. I just have a feeling. Everything in my gut is saying, you might want to save right now. Let's see if I was right. Hello? I thought so. Where are you? Come on. There we go. Ha ha ha. Take him, honey. Beat the crap out of him. That's what I thought. Some more herbs here. Sorry about throwing the camera around in the trees. Hey, Davith, you having a problem there? There's a log. I just thought you might want to know. Okay, so, Ilyis is starting to feel empowered. Wrongly so, I'm sure, as she's going to end up, in more than ways than one, being shown the way of, the how do you say, modest, warrior. The warrior who does not brag, basically. Because I have a feeling, if I remember correctly, there is quite the... And for those of you just joining in, here we go. For those of you just joining in, I have played through the first up until Lothering of Dragon Age. After that, it will be blind. Death Root. And a pile of rocks.
Right.
You see a pile of stones covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Why would there be ash around here? I wonder. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. Sure, why the hell not? And then back up. That's what I thought. Gazarath! Who summons Gazarath from slumber? And she's like, I do, you punk. And...
Oh, the Grey Waters!
On your guard!
Oh no!
Let's get started.
Come on, Gazarath. That's the best you got? Take it. Wow. Oh, hey, Davith, you're on fire. Are you okay there? You okay? You okay there, buddy? Let's right-click to loot Gazareth's chainmail. Awesome. Pile of rags. Enchanter's footing. Added. Okay, I'm going to pause just for a moment and find out what's wonking up my combat here. Besides my ineptitude. I am unable to determine what's causing that. I don't know what I'm clicking on that's causing me to actually switch party members. Let me take a look at the map and see if... Nope. It's unclear if I've missed anything. Zoom in, zoom out. What looks... I may have missed something over here. Uh-oh. I hate it when it does that because it means trouble. Uh-oh.
Right to the thing.
Oh, I think you're going to be taking it.
Right. Let's get started.
Yay!
Is it
I
just
love
me,
that.
or do you actually think you have a chance? It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Oh, that's a Herlock Alpha. What is that? Is there something right there? Oh, wonderful. Phew. There, I thought I saw something come from up here, but I don't think. I think I must have been mistaken on that. Elf fruit back here. I thought we missed something. You know what Ilyis is thinking right now? She's thinking, I could really use a drink. Of water, I mean. Gonna need to gather all those herbs for herbal potion making. Just wanted to stop and admire the lovely scenery. Filled with death and decay and destruction, you know. But there's no need to run past it. I knew it. There's some death root over here. I remember that. Death roots, I think they're based on their name, just good for poisons. Which, she will not be doing poisons. I don't think. That was more Nadia's thing. Ah, here we go.
As you wish.
Well, well. What have we here?
Here
Are
comes
you a
trouble.
vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I would first know who you are and where you come from.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such Idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
You may call me Lady Ilyis, of the House Iduken.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
As much as I dislike Morrigan, and I really do, I have to give her props. Her voice actress is really good. Tell us at once who removed them or face the consequences.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
What is your purpose in helping us, Morrigan?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
I say... I thought she would... Well, I say we look around more.
As you wish, and I shall watch. Should you change your mind, I can take you to her later.
Okay, well that's what happens when you look around more. I have a feeling nothing's gonna come of it, but let's just look anyway. Nothing remains. It's obvious, gentlemen, that there's nothing here. I think we waste our time and should take her on her offer.
We still need to find those documents, if they're even here.
I'm just wondering what the characters are going to say.
I'm ready.
Oh, well, now's not the time to have a chat. Let's do that some other time.
Indeed.
Yes. It is obvious there is nothing here, gentlemen. She is out of earshot. I say we go with her. There's 4 of us and 1 of her. I believe our chances are on our side. Let us go and talk to her.
Your treaties yet remain with my mother. When you wish to go, I will take you to her.
Here's a thought. Why don't we wait here and you go and fetch them?
I do not fetch. If you wish to ask about your precious treaties, then come. Otherwise, stay.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I am no fool, if that is what you are inquiring.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
That would make Ilyis very curious. How is it that you know all of this?
Do I? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for moldy parchments. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I believe this will take us back to Orzammar. Yep. All right, a successful mission. And I think we'll save this one here, having met the Witch of the Wilds, fulfilled the needs that Duncan asked for us. We will now exit to the main menu so that I may say thank you so much for joining me for this Dragon Age Origins episode. If you are enjoying the adventures of Ilyis and her companions, please hit the thumbs up button below. And if you are really loving it and having a great old time, then join the party and subscribe. I love that music. Let me know what you think of this playthrough in the comments below. If you think have any tips for bettering my combat, improving things, as always, your comments are welcome. I'll see you in the next episode as we head on into the Battle of Ostagar. Until then, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Get every new Jessa Channel video right in your email inbox. Subscribe, then from your YouTube homepage, click Manage Subscriptions, then check Email with new uploads. And thanks for watching.